Earth Science Institute. Our mission is to educate, inspire, and support geologists worldwide.
What advice would I give to aspiring geologists? I used to take my students to an event called the Rocky Mountain Rendezvous in Laramie, Wyoming, at the University of Wyoming, that was sponsored by energy companies. And one of the first things that they would do is to have a roundtable discussion where initially, when it was small, it was actually a round table that we'd all sit around. Later, they would sit on the stage, across the stage, and the audience was in the auditorium. But they were allowed to, the students were allowed to ask any questions that they wanted to ask. And invariably, one of the first things that was asked was, what classes should I take? And almost always, the response by the recruiters was, the first thing out of their mouths was, learn to write, learn to think. They would indicate that we can teach you the software. We can even teach you some of the geology, but it's very difficult, and we don't have the time to teach you to write and to think. And so the advice that I would give to an aspiring geologist or anyone else is develop strong communication skills, both verbal and written, and learn to think and to understand and to analyze rather than simply to memorize and to repeat. Something that I might add to that is students would often ask me, is this right? And I would tell them, this is geology. I'm not really looking for right, I'm looking for reasonable. Does it fit the data? And does it not violate geological principles? And I would sometimes emphasize that, two, and I know this drove my engineering students nuts, but 2 plus 2 is somewhere between 3 and 5, maybe 1 and 7. Keep your options open, and learn to think and to analyze and to question what others have come up with. Question everything, and again, learn to write well. And so, with that, I think that I have responded to the questions that I've been asked by ESI, and I will end it there.